Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video featuring your ghost Spirit. Coming at you with a very spicy build today in the form of Gen Control. Today we'll be playing with Call of Brine, Pop Goes the Weasel, Sloppy Butcher, and Eruption. I'll give you a quick rundown of this build right quick before we dive into a very important update for the channel. We're going to be playing with Eruption today. I want you guys to make sure you're walking around kicking generators when you're not inside of a chase. That way you can prop Eruption on multiple gens at the same time. So when you down a survivor, every gen will pop, right, and lose 10% of its progress. Any survivor that's working on it becomes incapacitated for 25 seconds and screams and reveals their location. We're also taking Sloppy Butcher, one of my favorite perks in the game for slowdown. It allows you to hit a survivor, they go off and heal themselves for instance. You have more time to do what? Put pressure on the other side of the map and or kick more gens for Eruption, right? And then on top of that, with Pop Goes the Weasel and Call of Brine, these are the two perks in which is going to carry you for the game if you play it right. I want you guys to make sure you're trying to lock down 2 to 3 gens in an area with Call of Brine and Pop Goes the Weasel. Every time you hook a survivor, you make sure you go kick a generator. That way you can double tap it with Call of Brine and Pop. But either way, remember, smash the like button for more Spirit content, and let's dive into it. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to be diving into our very first game today in which we're going to be running Sloppy Butcher, Eruption, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Call of Brine. But before we get into the build and what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to give you a rundown on a brand new update that's coming to the channel here. We'll make it quick and simple. I want you guys to realize something when it comes to Spirit and Dead by Daylight. I am one of the very few Dead by Daylight content creators who uploads Spirit consistently, which I pride myself in because I love this killer. It's my favorite kill in Dead by Daylight, and it's the main reason why I'm playing the game still. On top of that, I want you guys to have the highest quality when it comes to Spirit content. So we will be upgrading all of our content on the channel from today forward, going into 4K. With that being said, going into 4K, we'll also be doing other things as well. Meaning for the channel here, get Eruption on the generator. For the channel here, we want to, how you say, like, get more consistent when it comes to videos. Not saying that we're not consistent, but meaning have more consistent uploads, like more content of Spirit. So in other words, right now I have a schedule that goes on every launching videos, what, 1 to 3 days, generally speaking, right? We're going to cut that down to doing 1 to 2 days. And I want to do more so daily uploads. If we're able to do it, you know, sometimes your boy needs a break, so it might be, you know, every other day. But we will be doing more so daily content when it comes to Spirit. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe for more Spirit content. Hola, chiquita. We won't make it. Just make sure you guys subscribe. That way you don't miss a video, because you're going to get a lot more Spirit content coming your way in 4K resolution. Go ahead and apply Eruption to this generator here, and we're going to dive into this build. Now, as you can see, we've already kicked 2 generators here, applied Eruption on both of these guys here. We've hooked the white twice, and that's just necessarily because it was an easy target and he was in the way. And at the same time, we got Pop Goes the Weasel value, and we got Eruption to go off twice. So what I've learned by playing this Gen Control build here is that she's probably going to go over here to this one pallet instead of going to the shack for some reason. But what I've learned with this build is the fact that it is a very aggressive build in the term of Gen Control. Oh, you're so good at this game. Oh, you're gonna teabag, huh? Alright, hold on. Oh, nice pallet. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Give me a second, hold on. Window? Ooh, no window. Magic trick, guys. Only Spirit knows how to do it. We just make survivors disappear. The drop of a dime. It's very easy. But in any case, what I've learned with this build is the fact that you guys just want to go around, make sure you're applying Eruption to these generators, and lock down an area. I'm gonna stay focused on this side of the map here because I do have a, you know, a very nice area here which I can lock down. There's other gens on the other side which I don't care too much about, and which you shouldn't either, depending on where these gens spawn. I have 1 right in front of me and 2 behind me, which we're gonna be focusing on today. And every time we down a survivor, Eruption will go off and degress the generators even further. Every time I hook a survivor, we have an opportunity to get a Pop Goes the Weasel repeatedly on a generator, especially if they touch the gen, which 9 out of 10 most survivors will do. What are you doing? What are you doing? I feel like standing still half the time with Spirit, you like mind game yourself. Because 9 out of 10 survivors have no idea what you're doing. They think you just left. And then you just You mind game them. Look, like, what are we doing here? Nice flashlight, buddy. Yep, that's a rock. You don't want to run into it. But we'll definitely take this free hook and that free M1. It is what it is. And now we get what? Pop goes the value, or pop goes the weasel value again. If we choose to take it here. But that gen right there is already shutting down. And I think we're going to have Ada probably on the gen to our left, if I had to guess. So I don't really want to chase the white way too far and not be able to get value here or catch her in between coming over here and trying to get an unhook. Nope. I guess she's not going to be doing it. She's not on this gen. She's not on the one that's next to me here. She must be on one of these far over here. Which is fine, because she can pop it. She pops it, right? It's not a gen we care all too much about. There goes the white. All of the meta perks today, I swear. A lot of these survivors have been kind of sweaty today. But each their own. I enjoy harder content, harder matches, but, you know, this one is just... I'm sorry her teammate decided to, you know, disconnect. But what do you do? When you play Spirit, nobody likes you anyhow, so, I mean, you're not going to make any friends. We just do magic tricks every now and then. We're pretty good at it. Ada, I'm just going to walk at you. I don't understand. Like, if you had Dead Hard, you would have used it already to get into the window, but... Got your boy Dwight over here just hanging out in his little Halloween costume. Hold on, give me a second. See where they decided to go here. She decided to leave... Who's this? Oh, he decided to leave the tile all entirely. Oh, moonwalking, huh? Nice job. Well played. Where we going? Did the eruption on that gen as well? Now you know we gotta leave him here, right? Because he's gonna kill himself on hook anyway. That'll be his third hook. And your girl might be able to get hatch. And we ain't trying to be nice today. We're trying to win the game. As any means possible. I probably should have held my face a little bit longer there. That's probably my bad. But we're gonna probably have to get rid of this pallet eventually, depending on how she wants to play this. If we can't mind game her here, which she might not necessarily be smart, she might just be trying to leave. You know what I mean? And these are the moments where I feel like I mind game myself because I give survivors a little bit too much credit, you know? But each their own. Yep. And she's still here though. She could have left already. Oh well. We'll break the pallet. It was a fun game, Ada. But we will be diving into game number 2. In which, because this one was kind of short, right? To be fair. Now, when I do this update, we will be doing one game. That way we can get a little bit more consistent on the channel. Meaning you guys can have a lot more Spirit content instead of doing 2 matches in one video. Depending on how fast they are. But, you know, each their own. Either way, we're going to get her hooked up and we're diving into game number 2. I'll see you in a quick second. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Diving into game number 2. Keeping the same exact build as previously. We're taking Sloppy Butcher, Eruption, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Call of Bride. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. And this new update to the channel. I'm very excited to be bringing you guys Spirit in 4K and more uploads when it comes to Spirit. Just make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, and ready to smash that like button because we're going to be pumping them out. Where'd she go here, man? Nice flashlight into the pallet, but window maybe? Yep, there she goes. Alright, hold on, wait. Someone else is working on this gen? Nice, thank you. I kind of want to go chase her, but like I said, I want to make sure we're applying Eruption on your gens if you're able to, because I might be able to down her. I don't know yet. She does have a med kit, but if we are able to take her down, we can apply Eruption. Eruption will go off on both of these gens, right? But she does have a med kit. She's probably going to heal herself. We'll see how she goes, how it goes. Looks like she's going to main building, maybe? Alright, yep. Can we stop this healing, though? Or is it too late? Nice. And that's all Sloppy Butcher, by the way. But if we can down her here, we'll get huge value on this note. Because that way we can hook her and get Pop Goes the Weasel value as well. Oh, okay, never mind. The sweats are out tonight. I'm trying to tell you guys. And there we go. It goes that gen over there. And the one next to it also triggered originally. No, just that one double triggered. Okay, fair enough. I don't think we're going to catch her, though. Where's she going to? You gonna loop me here, or what are you gonna do? Oh, definitely ain't looping me. We do get to get double Eruption procs. It might be a little bit too late, though, because they did pop a gen. Now imagine, though, if she wasn't running that ability in which we can, you know, hit her with the M1, she was already down. We could have hooked her, got the Eruption procs, got her on this side of the map before they popped that gen, and got Eruption on it. And Pop Goes the Weasel and Call of Bride. But, sadly enough, like I said, It might be a Swift. It might be a squad here. They're a little sweaty. I'm going to assume that we got some unbreakables here. Immediate unhooks. Probably got a couple dead hards. And maybe some off the records. But we're going to find out. We're going to get back over here and keep applying pressure. I don't necessarily care too much about Ada here. If we can down her, we down her. And we know we can take her out here. Nice dead heart. Get the eruption value there. We know we can take her down because they spent time over here healing underhook. And that's something you don't ever want to do versus a spirit, versus a nurse. Anyone that has high mobility, just stop it. You're really going to heal in my face like that? Whoa. See how fast that heal was, guys? That's crazy. But let it be, let it be. And take that M1. Good, good. I wonder if the white's going to come back here. I think that's the white. I'm sorry, guys. But we're applying eruption to this generator here as well. That way, if we do down this man... Nice. That way, if we're able to down this man, we can apply eruption to this generator. Get it popped off here. I just have to be careful on how we do this, because this is going to be a squad. And they're waiting for me to mess up. Okay, got her off the hook here. Sure, no problem. How many times are you going to do this? Yep. Not too many, though. What's up with the teabags today? I swear. Okay, alright. You're really good at this game, aren't you? You're going to double back? Yep. Uh-huh. Hold on. She thinks she's good. I got this. She's going to be behind me. Yep. Chill for a second. You too, huh? Alright. Fair enough. All the adrenalines today. Hold on, wait. Chill. Yep. That's what I thought. They're sweaty, dude. They are very, very sweaty today. So now we have access to Pop Goes the Weasel. That's 3 hooks, and they're just cranking out generators today. It looks like I actually have to put on my big boy pants. Your boy's in here working on gens while he's injured. But Sloppy Butcher is really slowing down the game here because he cannot heal himself as quickly as he'd like to. And at the same time, every time I interrupt one of these heals, they have to start all over again. There's 2 survivors here. We're have to wait for my power. I think. Maybe. Oh, dead hard. Never mind. I didn't have to wait for my power. I thought she was going to chill there for a little bit, but she decided to just leg it. Alright, so see what we can pop here. Probably this gen, right? You think? Nope. Main building. She came back. I think he's out. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Let's see how he wants to play this, though. He does have a pallet here, I think. Right? That should have hit you, bud. I think that really should have hit him. He's gonna make it, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Hold on, guys. We're committed. Hopefully this doesn't cost me, I hope. Nice. I don't have any eruption here, though, which absolutely sucks. And I gotta get this man hooked up as quickly as I can so I can pop this generator. But I made a misplay by chasing after him because they could have just worked on other gens and finished them, but instead they decided to heal themselves, which is cool with me. But I think the smart play would have been just to pop the gen and then try to get him afterwards. He did have a med kit, but I don't think he had enough to completely heal himself. I could be wrong, though. Let's see how they want to play the rest of this game. I've got 2 gens left. I'm going to let them have that one over there. We're not going to waste our time with that. I don't even care. We have 3 gens back here we can try to lock down. And these are the good ones, too. These really are. These are the pretty good gens here. I think he just unhooked himself with Deliverance, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, so he has off the record. Because you don't hear him at all over here. If I had to guess. I don't know. He's definitely still here. Okay, no locker. Yeah, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, off the record. There you go. Okay, alright. The sweats are still out tonight, boys. He's still behind me. Right? Yep. No blood trail. on that side, unfortunately. And we know why. We can see why he doesn't have a blood trail, but you know what I mean. For some of you guys who didn't understand it, yeah, he does not have a blood trail here. Where are we going? Ada, come back. Both of y'all over here. Can I get the M1, please? Thank you very much. Can I please get the down? I probably should have held my power a little bit longer there, but we should be able to get this one. Yep. Get the eruption value there as well. We won't be able to attack her. She does have a pallet here, unfortunately. But we can actually get rid of this pallet. It'll come in handy later. Because it looks like a lot of the survivors just kind of run towards this direction. And that's fine, because I don't want to be here, and I think they're starting to pick that up. But we can finally get her hooked up. That'll be her. Oh, she's out. Awesome. It's even better. This game's turning around. It's a tough one, but it's turning around. Your boy's out. We should be able to kick this as well. Get that eruption, call the brine to it. We're probably going to have to kick this gen quite a bit, considering they're focusing on it. Nice. Let's go. That's huge value right there. It really is. She got the flashlight over here as well. I almost didn't see her, but there you go. I'm assuming you're running adrenaline too. Like, it's just inevitable now, right? Go ahead. Hit the I messed up button. Oh, never mind. Cool. So she does not run adrenaline. I love it. Well, which one of you guys have Unbreakable? He does. Of course. The sweats are out tonight, boys. I gotta be careful how we pick this up if we're gonna be doing it. She does have a pallet here she can play on and a window. I don't really want to be here all too much. Double Unbreakable. Who'd have thought? Nice, that was well played. Not the Unbreakable, just the double back there. Hold on. Let's see if she can do this. We can't really spend too much time here, though. And she's flashlighting behind me. Otherwise, you're going to pop this in and win this game. Got your sprint burst here. Look at him, guys. Look at all the sweats today. Supply call the brine here. Give it a second. Hold on. Yep. I figured he'd try to come back. I don't think we're going to make this one. Nope. It was close. I got to be careful on how we do this, man. She keeps coming back and tapping the gen, which is a smart play. But they're trying to split me up. We got over here. Okay. All right. Just chill. Chill, 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 chill. Nice. Let's go. That's huge, by the way. Go ahead and hit this one as well. I have to be mindful of how much time I'm spending over here, just because he could possibly finish that middle gen. But if I can get this down, this would be huge. So I can pop it and get the eruption value. Nice. Incapacitated on him as well. Close. Now we can pop that one again. Huge value here. I would not do that. That would just probably end the game right there for you if you were to try to get her on the hook when I'm right next to you. She's not going to do it, I don't think. Yep. She still held W, right? I think. Yeah, she still held W. That's fine. So now we can see this generator's turned off. The one in the middle is regressing. Let's check this far one over here after we go back. Anybody? She has to die on hook, guys. We got to get her to die on hook. But I know that if we sit here in this area, they can possibly pop that foraging, because I don't know how much progress it has on it. We haven't been over there in a while. And the smart play is probably to let her just get off the hook. She did go heal herself to come back to get her. We got to check it. No, they're not working on it. Well, he's not working on it. But he's not healing himself. He must not have a full med kit. There we go. Nice job. Got the dead hard here. There it is. No, that wasn't dead hard. Maybe it was. I couldn't tell. Either adrenaline or dead hard there. You're going to try to outplay me this time, or what are you going to do? Nope. Holding W. Where are we going? Nice. Now we have pop active again. Now it's time. Now we can do it. Got the sprint burst. I don't think we reach him here. Oh, I probably should have respected the pallet, I guess. Because now he's going to make it to the pallet. That sucks. You got me there, bud. Well played. But now we can turn this gen off, too. There we go. It'll regress back to 0 if he doesn't touch it. But he did leave the area, so I'm not really sweating it all too much. What are we doing here, Kate? What's your game plan? If I hook you again, you're dead. So, balanced landing here. There we go. That was smart. She didn't go for the unhook. But, you're also dead. I believe, right? This is her third hook, isn't it? I think so. Wow. That was so close. Like, it was a hair away. I mean, it's a smart save on his part, but that was so close. That would have been game right there. Now, we gotta keep in mind, these guys both have Unbreakable. So it's going to be a difficult game here. Slugging will not win this one, of course. We're gonna have to break this pallet and force him to go back the way. Or go back behind me, essentially. Okay, never mind. But hey, there's no pallets over here. I don't think this man knows that. Nope. See? A little too late, buddy. No value for you here. Awesome. Stage 2 for him. I don't necessarily have to worry about popping the gen, but we do have pop if we need to. I think all of the gens have been regressed back to 0 or close to it right now. So we have a lot of pressure here. And this is just because this build applies so much gen control when you can get a nice lock. And 9 out of 10, you can do that if you force survivors on certain sides of the map. Let's go find your girl. Yup. Who'd have thought she'd be at Shack here? This, like I said, this has to be a squad, man. Oh, no, 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 no. That was not dead hard. I'm thinking she had adrenaline too, but overall, it was a fun game. Remember, smash the like button for more Spirit content. I will catch you guys in the very next episode. Stay safe out there, man. And I will see you guys later.